Welcome back to my channel, Keeping Fresh 100. So today I got something different. I wanted the stitch braids. I've been seeing them online. They kept coming up on my feed and I thought they looked good. So done some research, found this HD Cuts Barbers, which I've known about for a long time, but there's a barber called Shan Stylist in there. Her work looks good. I said, yeah, I want to let her be the first person to braid my hair in this type of way. So I went to the shop. Very nice, very pleasant, very welcoming. See, they started with the stitch braids, and I think the most important thing was the parting, to make sure the parting was all separated and in the right place, because I said I didn't want it to just go straight backwards. I wanted a little zigzag or something just to make it look a bit better. It's boring just going straight back unless it looks fire, but I wanted something just a little bit different. Everyone's got a different technique I've seen when they do stitch braids. Some people use the comb, some people use their baby finger if they've got a long nail. Some people attach almost like a fake nail thing. Everyone's got a different technique. I guess you got to find whatever works for you. I guess I've never braided hair specifically, but the type of gel that you use, you probably want something that's really strong holding when you're doing this, so that the hair does stay in place. I've had this hairstyle now for a week, and yes, it's still looking good. It's still in place. So I guess they put really good gel in there. It hurt. I can't even lie. This gave me memories of when I was 8 years old and my mom used to do my hair. But it's not super painful, but it is slightly painful, but yeah, it's worth it. Beauty is sometimes it can be painful to go through. She's moving pretty fast. I've got it on 2 times, so it's sped up slightly, but she is doing it pretty fast. It didn't actually really take that long to do the braids. And I said I wanted it in 4. I said 6 or 4. The reason we didn't do 6 is because my hair on the sides wasn't long enough, so we had to do 4 and cut the sides. But ideally I would have wanted 6, but it just wasn't long enough. That thing that's around her forearm, I don't know what it's called, but you put the gel on there, and then that's massive time saver, I guess, because you don't have to keep going to the bottle. You can just literally just get the gel from your wrist and apply it. It's much quicker. So if you're a hairstylist out there and you don't have one of those, I'd advise you to get one of those if you are braiding hair, because it will save you time, and obviously time is money in that industry, so you should get one of those. The other thing that's important, I guess, is the parting. That's very important, because the parting will make it look really fresh, and I guess if you part it really well and have a solid base, then the hairstyle itself will actually last longer. So yeah, that's important. Some people like to wear gloves, some people don't. My preference, depending on how strong the gel is itself, I would wear gloves, because sometimes it's quite hard to wash that gel out, and then if you've got a different client that's getting a slightly different hairstyle or whatever, instead of just going and washing your hands and constantly trying to wash your hands, you could just take the gloves off, put on some new gloves, and you're good to go. Save time again. This is a new style for me. I've never had it before. I do like it. it's something you have to be cautious of when you're applying this style, especially for guys and for girls, like the front part of the head. So for me, like, my hair does grow, obviously, but at the front, it does grow slower, and you don't want to pull on it too tight, because otherwise the hair will obviously recede or not grow as quickly. You might even start balding. So just be careful when you do this. And something that I didn't want is, like, you know, some people have like a front taper that's like, I don't know, like almost like 2 inches. I didn't want that. So I tried to make it as short as possible. Nice style. I like the zigzag. What style do you want me to get next? I think I got a couple ideas in my head, but if you like this style, leave a thumbs up, leave a like, and go in the comment section and let me know, you know, where do you want me to go next? What hairstyle do you want me to get next? I think stitch braids they're nice for boys and for girls. Short hair and for long hair, you can get away with it. It's good. It's a nice little, it looks neat. I've only had compliments as to this hairstyle that I've had. So this is part 2 of the video. Look out for part 3, and look out for what hairstyle I do next. Peace.